Hi guys! Welcome back to Writing Time with Miss Megan. I'm so excited you're here today. This week we've been focusing on two different kinds of writing, narrative and opinion. And because it's Friday or Fri-yay, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go back and practice some handwriting, just like we practiced in Foundations. We're going to practice it together here. You don't need a whiteboard to do it. You can practice it on regular paper. You can practice it on a whiteboard if you have one. But many of you probably don't have the Foundations board, and that's okay. You don't need one to do this activity. All right, it's going to start out with a little game, and then we're going to practice writing words and making sure that our letters are in the right spaces while we write our words. Let's get started. So this is how our game starts. I have a few objects here that I'm going to hold up. Your job in this game is to guess what the word is when I hold the object up. Now, all of our words are words that we can tap out. Like, map, app, map. That's not one of our words today. I'm just giving you an example of how we can tap these words out. All right. When I hold up the object, your job is to guess. Let's get started. The first object that I'm holding up, it's a type of pet. Maybe some of you have this pet. Go ahead. If you can guess what the word for this animal is, go ahead and whisper it to me right now. Awesome job. The word for this animal or this pet that many of you have is dog. Now let's tap it out. D-O-G. Dog. All right, good job guessing. You guys are good at this game. Let's go write that word.
Make sure that your chair is pulled all the way in, just like a good writer does. Make sure that your pencil or marker is between your duck pinching fingers. Awesome. Now we're ready to start. D-O-G. Dog. The first sound I hear in the word dog is D. D is a plain line, round letter. It starts on the plain line, just like C. Point to the plain line. Fly back, go down and around to the grass line. All the way up to the skyline. Trace back down to the grass line. D, dog, D. D-aw. O, octopus, ah. O is a plain line, round letter. It starts on the plain line, just like C. Point to the plain line. Fly back, go down and around to the grass line. All the way back up to the plain line. O, octopus, ah. D-A-G. G is also a plain line, round letter. It starts on the plain line, just like C. Point to the plain line. Trace back on the plain line, down and around, all the way back up to the plain line. Go straight down to the worm line and make a curve. Awesome! Dog. D-A-G. Dog.
All right, great job writing the word dog. D-A-G. Great job. Now we're ready for our next object. Can you guess what the word for this object is? I'll give you a clue. I drink coffee from it every morning. Right now, if you know what the word is in your robot voice, tell me what the word for this object is. Awesome. Hopefully you said the word mug in your robot voice. Let's go ahead and in our awesome kindergarten voices, let's tap out the word mug. G. Mug. Great. Now, get your paper and pencil ready, or your paper and marker, whatever your writing utensil is, and let's write the word G. Mug.
Mug. G. Go ahead and get started writing the sounds you hear. The first sound I hear is M. Man. Remember, lowercase m is a plain line letter. G. Remember, chi is a plain line round letter. Starts on the plain line, just like C. Mug. G. Mug.
You wrote the word mug. Hooray! Okay, our next object that you need to guess the word for is... I'll give you a hint. I cook noodles from it. Sometimes I heat up soup in it. If you know what the word is in your bear voice, say the word. Awesome. This word, the word for this object is pot. Let's tap that out together. Ready? Get your tapping fingers ready. Pot. Great. Now, let's go ahead and get our markers or pencils ready to write the word pot.
Go ahead and with me now, write down the sounds you hear in the word pot. The first sound I hear is the sound that the letter P makes. P is a plain line round letter. It starts on the plain line. Point to the plain line. Go all the way down to the worm line. Trace back up to the plain line and curve around to the grass line. P, pot, p. Or how we say it when we do foundations lessons, P, pan, p. Great job. P, ah, ah. And remember, O is a plain line round letter. It starts on the plain line, just like C. P, ah, t, t. T is a skyline letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go all the way down to the grass line. Cross on the plain line. T, top, t, t. Awesome. P, ah, t, pot.
Great! You wrote the word pot. P, t. And you were able to tap it out. The very last word that we are going to tap out and write is an action word. It's something you do. So, watch the example of what I'm doing and see if you can figure out what the word is. It's a word we tap. Watch this action and tell me what the word is.
What was the word for that action? Hopefully you said it. The word was hug. Hug. G. Hug. Great. Let's go ahead and write the sounds we hear in the word hug. G. The first sound I hear in the word hug is H. Hat. H is a skyline letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go down to the grass line. Trace back up to the plain line and make a hump. U, up, U is a plain line letter. It starts on the plain line. Point to the plain line. Go down to the grass line. Curve up to the plane line and trace straight down to the grass line. U, up, hug, g. Remember, G is a plain line round letter. It starts on the plain line, just like C. Hug, g. Hug.
Great job! You wrote down all the sounds that you heard in the word hug. Remember, hug is an action word. It's something that we do. Hug. We hug. Awesome. Great job writing down some of our Fundations tap words today. You guys did awesome. We'll try to do this at least every Friday. It's a fun little game to switch things up. Now, this weekend, I challenge you to see how many words you can tap out or that you can find around your house that you can tap. Great. Don't forget to practice that narrative and opinion writing too. We'll definitely be asking in some of our morning meets for you guys to share maybe some of your pieces. Great job during writing time. You guys are awesome. See you next week.